Oh, it's good to see you too, Intimate Alien. I like your shirt.
Oh,
It's,
thank you. Yes, we picked this out. It says we are all made of stars.
yes, wonderful.
It is
So
a child shirt.
you are decorating.
Yes, we have completed. Well, it is not complete because the parrots are not there, but we have mostly completed the set that we wanted to make.
Ah, nice,
Yeah.
nice. Okay, you have questions today. You have two questions from Miss Kitty. I feel like I need to be reminded of how to allow things to happen. Does that mean following every desire that we have? It's so confusing being human. I'm always torn between feeling like I should stick stick through with things. I think she's trying to stick with it, with someone, for instance, or just keep following my desires and the right people will appear who are accepting of that. And then she has another last sentence. Pain isn't always bad, though, right? Hmm.
Well, we want to acknowledge that it can be difficult to be human, yes.
Yes.
Yes, because you have 2 points of view. You have the one that you create on this planet by your observations and by what people are telling you. And then you have the perspective of your higher self, your energetic being. And those things create the tension that you feel, right? That is where the question comes from. Which part of me do I make dominant? Which part of me do I refer to for the best advice, right? Do I go with the good feeling or do I go with the bad feeling? That is really the only option you have, right?
That's right.
Yes, do I go with the pain or do I go with the relief? Do I go with the inspiration or do I go with the obligation? So it is up to you. There is no wrong way to be a human, but you are here in order to experience things, and we have found that experiencing good feelings just feels better. You are a large being, to put it plainly. You are a massively huge energetic being, and part of you is here in this focused consciousness that you know yourself as. It is like you are the little toe on the big being. If you could only allow yourself to feel the love from the rest of you, there would be no question as to which one you would go with. You are completely supported by your energetic being in all ways. You are loved, you are accepted. There is nothing you could do that is wrong. And if you could feel that, then there would be no question that there is no need for pain. There is no need to learn through mistakes. There is no need to feel badly in any way whatsoever, because you are always loved. You are a loved being. When you stumble, you are loved. We don't even have access to what you would call going the wrong way, because you are so loved, there is no going the wrong way. And when that is the case, of course, you have something on your planet that says you learn by falling down, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in a way, you mean that you learn through your pain, and you learn through your misery, and you learn through your boredom and your sticking with it, right?
Yeah.
So we are just saying that you can do that, of course, but there is no need for that. You learn much more through your joy and your expansion and your confidence and your love and your inspiration. That is where the fast moving life is. That is where your higher being is. And if you want if you want that kind of life of purpose and feeling good and contribution, then that is where you want to be.
Okay, so what is a fast way that she can be there, be connected to that rather than to the pain side? How can she
Well,
choose that?
when you have momentum and beliefs, it is not like you normally shift in an instant from that. So we would say surround yourself with that mindset of growth through joy and inspiration, and start to be more aware of how you feel and what decisions you are making. Even if you still make the other decision, even if you still say to yourself, I see here that I am at a crossroads and I can choose pain or relief, and right now I am choosing pain. That is okay. You are still going in the right direction by the awareness of it.
Mhm.
When you hear this, it will resonate within you, because my truth is your truth, because we are the same. We are all source beings.
Mhm.
And so just by you asking, you are allowing yourself to move further in the direction of your own harmony. So there is really nothing to do. There is only awareness to be had and choices to be made at your own pace.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you, Intimate Alien. That was a really good question too, Miss Kitty.
That was a wonderful question. Thank you so much for asking it.
And then we have another question from Love 444. I absolutely love this format where it's just Intimate Alien and she is sharing on a subject from her perspective. You have fans.
That is wonderful. We love that. We love you, love. It is good to meet you.
More of this, please. Maybe she can also speak on what her world and reality is like. Food, spaceships, teleportation. Can we connect to her through dreamspace or meditation? So she'd like to connect with you.
Well, we hear you in what you are saying, and that's you like it when I am in Rachel's kitchen and making a video. So we will talk more about my world there. But right now, Roseanne can even answer the question of, can you connect with me in other places? Because me and Roseanne speak very often, and she was just saying that I was with her on the way home from her salon, and she lives in a different country than Rachel, so it was not her. So Roseanne, why don't you talk about that and how to connect with me?
Well, it's really easy. First, well, if I want to connect with you, I just think of you, and you show up, of course.
Yes.
And when you connect with me, when you want to connect with me, I feel your presence, and then I know you're there, and I feel it because you're bubbly. I feel your energy, and that comes first, and then I hear you. And then we have all kinds of fun. So
That is wonderful. I love that. Yes, and I visit many of Rachel's friends and family too, and sometimes it is in a dream, and sometimes, like with Rachel's mother, we connect when she is meditating. So I can pop in whenever you are allowing of it.
yes, there's the key word, allowing of it, right?
Yes.
Okay, so she asked about teleportation. I think that's interesting.
Well, it is no different than allowing anything else to happen. We will just leave it there for this video, and we will explain more at a later time, because we do not feel that it would do any good right now. Maybe we need more words for it.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, Intimate Alien. As always, you are amazing. I love connecting with you. Audience, please, please, please send more questions. Intimate Alien loves them, and I love them too.
Yes, it is so great to hear from you. We love you very much, and thank you.
Okay, thank you, everybody. Like, share, and tell everybody about us. Bye now.